Hello, happy Friday everyone. Just getting set up for ballet class. Looking forward to dancing with you all. Let me know in the comments if this new class time has worked for you. I think it's worked well for us here. We're homeschooling our daughter, so mornings really are the best time to get things done with her. So I think I'd like to continue this time next week if it works for folks, but let me know in the comments what you think. Hey Lara, how are you? Hope you're having a good Friday. Let's start away from the bar, just with some slow movements. Liked how we started with some port de bras on Wednesday. Let's go. A breath. Let the upper body open more than you would in ballet class. So really open the ribs and the back. Breathe in. One more time. And out. Let's reach out and up, stay up, 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 and fall. Left. Just really moving the chest here. Let's fall forward to the ground, hands on the ground, head pulling towards the ground. 2 demis, one more. Let's slowly roll up. Release to the back, opening the chest. Come up. And finish. Maybe just a little rise up to test your balance. See where you are. And plie. Okay. I'm just going to open my door. It's a little warm in here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started with our plies. Let's do what we did on Wednesday. So we'll do 2 demis, 1 and 2, then a grand plie. And then let's do 2 port de bras, forward and back. In and away for a second. Let's do in and down and in and back for 5th, and then, or for 4th, and then 5th we'll do all the way around and a little rise up at the end, okay? Use your breath for the plie. It's a whole body movement. We're ready. On the ground as soon as they can. Just stretch the Achilles. we'll go left right away. Okay, let's continue with some tendus. Let's do something similar to what we did on Wednesday, tendue and encore. That was fun, so we'll continue it. We'll go slow and with plie, tendue, in, encore. Then last one with plie and slow, en cloche plie, up, tendue, and in encore. And last one with plie. Then slow and close. And slow, and close, and tendue, and then I think I did encore. Let's do, let's do 2 more closes, done, and then let's just do 4, 2, 3, 4, little balance, and on, turn off. So it's 1, da 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 to the back, da 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 da, close, encore. And plie. Now to the side. Slow, 2. Again, bada, and tendue. 2 more, back then front. 1 encore, 2, 3, 4. Little balance and coupe, and turn to the other side. Okay? Let's try it. Tendus and tendues. From 5th. Side. Second time through jeté. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a little similar to what we did Wednesday, but a little different too. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, accents in, tendu. Then en croix, 2, 3. Okay, now slow whir. So inside leg, outside leg back, inside leg to the side, outside leg to the side. Okay? So da 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 en croix. So 3 to the back, 3 en croix. Then inside leg, outside leg, inside leg, outside leg. Okay? So back, front, inside leg side, outside leg side. Okay? So that's it. That's the whole combo. Let's do it front and back in tendu, then front and back in jeté, okay? And then we'll go straight away to the left. I think it's long enough. So let's try it. En croix. Inside leg, from the back. En croix. Inside leg, jeté. Let's go straight away, turn, we're ready for left. 1, 2, 3, we're back to tendus. At the end of those longer ones, it like starts to cramp on me. And I'm kicking my kitchen bar. That was fun. Okay, let's continue. Okay, I want to face the bar for this. Let's just do 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. Again, 2, slow, then 3, fast. Then first 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, close back. First 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to close front, but I need to change sides, so I'm going to close back again. Okay? Then we're going to go left. Back and front. And 1, 2, 3. Just 2 slow, 3 fast, 2 times. And then 2 times in first 6. Okay? Let's try it. Facing the bar. Lift up. Keep your hips still. Again. Now we're going left. Lift up. We'll stop here. Okay. Good. Did you hear me yelling at myself? Lift up. That was for you and for me. So I was trying to get a little more stable. The other exercise, I could feel myself doing a lot of movement. So turning towards the bar is a good way to do that. Let's continue. For those doing this later, you could do that exercise again. Let's do pas de chevals and enveloppes with coupes and little tiny turns in coupe. So pas de cheval and close, enveloppe and close, and a coupe and a turn, no change. Pas de cheval and close, enveloppe and close, and a coupe and a pirouette, yes, change. Okay, so only change your finishing position of the pirouette when you are doing side. Okay, same thing back, same thing side. We should be able to go straight away to the left. Hold strong here. Lift up, tighten this. When you push between your ribs, it should feel firm, that little sternum area, because you're holding compact. You're tightening those muscles. Balance, test your balance, and finish. Okay, it's a little rocky. We haven't turned probably in a good 7 weeks regularly, so give yourself a break, but we'll keep working on them. Let's do what we did Wednesday, 4, regular tempo. Then let's do the 3. Again. Let's do a slow plie, back, front, lift up, passe, slow développé through, reverse, okay? So we're just gonna do it that way. We're gonna go 4 regular tempo, 3 in the space of 2, 3 in the space of 2. And then we did a plie to the back, to the front, lift it up from there, knee comes back. That's the first part of that action, is the knees pushing back, the inside of the heel is pushing forward, and that's the way that flows through. Okay, nice and slow, and then we'll reverse. After we do it in reverse, close in fifth, or 4 counts port de bras, 4 counts reverse, release the back leg, all the way down to the ground lunge, up and back, little port de bras, little cumbre, and then rise up to releve, to balance, and we'll go straight away to the left. I think I know where the center of this music is now, after Wednesday's count. Okay, cool. And let me know if there's any special requests. Hey, Manuela, nice to see you in class. Let's get started. And 4, back, up, lift it up, passe, front, port de bras, 4 counts, reverse, lunge, release the back leg, find your balance, close, we're ready for left, plie, prepare, and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, again, 1, 2, 3, now with plie, back, front, lift it up, passe, all the way through, reverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, again, 1, 2, 3, plie, to the front, to the back, lift, passe through, port de bras, 4 counts, reverse, lunge, release the back leg, find your very best balance, and finish. Okay, good. Let's continue. Let's do a different one. Okay. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll do fondue coupe, fondue passe, fondue front, test your balance, fondue coupe, fondue passe, fondue side, test your balance, fondue coupe, fondue passe, fondue back, test your balance, come up into attitude, balance, allongé, cross it to the front, alternate, we'll go straight away left. It's a long track, so we're gonna do right and left, front, and then right and left starting from the back, reverse, okay? Let's do it, we can do it. Strength moves, get ready for it. Do coupe, fondue passe, fondue front, test your balance, fondue coupe, fondue passe, fondue side, test your balance, lift, fondue coupe, into attitude, extend, cross front, onto now left, fondue coupe, we're starting back. Okay. Whew. We did it. That was good. Laura says, I would love to have some petit ma and or a nice stretch. Okay, let's do it. Friday stretching, we'll definitely do that. I'll do a guided stretch on the bar. I've been thinking about that too. And we'll do petit ma too. Whew, recovering from fondue. I always feel like that's one of the harder parts of bar. Okay, let's do frappe and then our petit ma. Thank you, Laura. For frappe. It's essentially 6 en croix and then a plie open side, flick, flack, open side. Okay? That's what it is. So it's 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and a 1, open side. Flick, flack is just here, here, open. Or you can test your balance and not do that and just stay here. So same thing from the back, and we'll do it front and back, and we'll go straight away left. Okay? 6 en croix for frappe. Nice and sharp. There. Blaming it on Friday. Let's just do our 16 on the right, 16 on the left, 16 on the right, 16 on the right, left. Split it how you like. If you like, sometimes I do kind of 6, and then I present the foot up, open, and then I do the other 6, and present, change. Do it how you like. Facing the bar, petit ma. continue. Why don't we do our stretch now before Adagio and Grand Mama, and we'll do a guided stretch, and then we'll do Grand Mama and Adagio. Let's find some pretty music. Okay, let's take the leg onto the bar. Okay, in the front, keep your hips square. Up and over. 2 demis. Now bring it into attitude. Let the knee fall down. Stretch up, over, one more time, up. Change to ala second. Reach out and over the leg. Hold here, breathe into it. 2 demis. Again. Come back up. Bring it into attitude. A little bit with a flexed foot. Extend around to the back. Reach back first up, then all the way down. 2 demis here. Again. Come back up, reach back. If you can plie, go for it. I can't. Let's lift up, bring into passe. Back around to the front where you were. Grab the inside of the heel. Front, open side. Plie, bend both legs, then go up again. You can flex the foot that's high. Do a couple more times. Try to bring it into its socket. And if you like, you can grab the knee. I'm just going to pause the music. And pull it to the back. Into attitude. Oh. That's stretching some things that have not been stretched in a while for me. But it felt good. You can come in. Okay, so let's try left. Okay. Left leg on the bar. Up and over. Relax here, then plie. Again. Now up. Bring it into attitude. Let the knee drop. Feel the stretch in the hip. Plie. Stretch. Come side. Reach out the right arm. Up and over. Relax here, 2 plies. Keep breathing. And come back up. Bring it into attitude. Flex the heel. Extend. Back. You're in arabesque. Come up and back first. Then all the way down. 2 demis here. Come back up, reach back, if you can plie do, otherwise release it from the bar, you can do a little penché there, or bring the knee back in, turn back around, grab the inside of the heel, release it to the front and to the side, bend both legs in attitude, get it a little higher, one more time. Pull in the knee or the shin and release it to the back. Just stretch there. You may also want to grab the foot and kind of pull it up and over here. Okay. That I'm going to have to do a little more to be able to do it right. But it felt good. Thank you, Laura, for the suggestion. Okay, now that we're somewhat stretched, one other stretch I like to do actually before we go on is I love this kind of knee over knee stretch on the floor. It really stretches my turnout muscles and I like the way it feels. Opens my hip, the back part. Yeah. And then right here, it just feels good to me. Okay, so let's continue. One other note, when you're practicing that one, I couldn't do it because I don't have the flexibility right now, but when you're going to the front, plie front, open side, you can pull over and then ideally kind of drop the leg. And a lot of times you can hold it a lot higher than you think coming out of that stretch, and it's a good kind of confidence builder and good reminder that it's possible. So it's a good place to practice that. Make sure though that the hip is pulled into its socket so it's not, you know, contortionist lower body. It's still in position. Pull it in. Okay. Let's go into, should we do grand battement and adagio in center? I think we can. And if you'd rather, you can always do it on the bar if you don't have the room. Let me just think for a second. Keep stretching and I'll kind of work on this. Maybe start that. I like the music though. You may have kind of got that from my little marking, but I'll just do it one more time, calling it out. So we're going to start in fifth. So we're going to go a little out, out, up, down, hooray, all the way around. Passe développé to the left. And brush through to arabesque, promenade, change the arms, and close, balance, step, soutenu, passe, développé, open side, and 1, rond de jambe, 2, 3, double 4, rise up, balance, step, soutenu. Wait a second, no soutenu, sorry. The last thing is balance, step over and down. Okay, and you're ready for left. 1 and 2 and up, hooray, around. Okay, then passe développé front, brush through, promenade that's somewhat fast to change the arms, okay? Then balance, step soutenu, passe, développé, open side, and 1 and 2 and 3, double 4, balance, step across and down, okay? So let's try it. I'm going to dance it too, so you may not see me as much because there's just no way to stay in this tiny little box. Let's try it. Adagio. Enjoy the music. Ready? 1, 2. I'm tempted to do that one more time. There was one thing I didn't love about it. I think I did something different. Down. Yeah, that's what I did differently. There was a little missing thing at the beginning. So let's just review that and then I'll put the music on, we'll do it again. So, and actually it might be prettier to do it in 4th. So choose your own adventure, 4th or 5th, either way. 1 and 2, and a little breath up and down. Then back up, then the beret and down. Then passe. That gives us a little bit more to work with. So 1 and 2 and up and down. Then beret and open and around. Okay? Let's try that. We'll play it again. Adagio a second time through. Then we'll do our promenade. 2. 1, 2. Good. And I hope you know you always have artistic license in my class to add your own flair. So if it ever feels like something's missing, add it. Okay, let's do Rambat Ma. Work in your space or mine, but let's try it. Okay, so I want to go and Rambat Ma to the side, close, Rambat Ma to the side, close, Rambat Ma lower to point, Rambat Ma and close, left, Rambat Ma, Rambat Ma, Rambat Ma lower to point, Rambat Ma, close. Then I want to go from the back foot, step forward, Rambat Ma, kind of walking through fourth, like this. Rambat Ma, and Rambat Ma, and Rambat Ma to fourth. That last one, so it goes the same way, three of them. Last one to fourth, rond de jambe around. We're ready for left. And Rambat Ma, right, Rambat Ma, left, Rambat Ma. Oh, well, and Tandu, yeah, it works. So the last one, what it's going to be is, let me try and do it without moving. It's hard because it's a moving step. So 1, we know this part. 2, 3, Tandu, raise. 1, 2, 3, Tandu, raise to the back. Now through fourth. Rambat Ma right and Rambat Ma left through fourth. Rambat Ma fourth, rond de jambe, Tandu, and Rambat Ma right and Rambat Ma left and Rambat Ma right and cheat the left one front. And then we're ready to go left, okay? I might have to restart the music for space. Let's try it. Little fun kind of marching polonaise Rambat Ma. Start forward. 1, 2, 3, lower, up, and close. 1, 2, 3, lower, up, close. 4, 1, 2, 3 to 4, swivel to the left, and 1, 4, 1, swivel left. Back to the side. Swivel. Left. Right. Opposite arm as leg. Okay, it sort of worked. I ran out of space a little bit. We won't do that one again. Let's do, we have a couple of minutes left, so put any special requests in the comments, or otherwise I'll roll with something. Kind of want to do some passes and turns from fifth. Let's try this one. Someone did want to do drums. It doesn't feel great here. Maybe with a yoga mat underneath us. I'll do this and then I'll get your yoga mat and we'll do just a little something petit allegro. plie, passe, plie, passe, plie, susu, plie, pirouette. Plie, passe, plie, passe, plie, susu, plie, pirouette. Now these pas de bourrées. Sorry, Laura, I know they're confusing. I'll show it from reverse. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Last one turns. 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pirouette to 4th. And tendu, close, 5th. So I was trying to show it from the back because I know I'm a mirror image. So now let me show it from the front. Just passe and susu and pirouette. And passe and susu and pirouette. Now the pas de bourrées. And release. Pas de bourrée. Release. Pas de bourrée. With turn. Pas de bourrée. Step one more forward to left foot forward to 4th. And pirouette and 4th. You have time for that one, okay? Then we go back into passes and passes, okay? Let's try it. Here we go. Start forward. And 1, 2, susu, pirouette. 1 and 2, susu, pirouette. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and to 4th, and pirouette, 4th, tendu, 5th, plie, passe, passe, susu, pirouette, passe, passe. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. As we call it around here, but it felt good. It had good things because it was relatively space constrained, so I like that. Really lift up, that's something I'm thinking about. And then that last, let me just show that last pas de bourrée to 4th because that's a little confusing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an extra step to bring it to 4th, okay? Let's try it again. Start forward. Right. Left. Susu. Pirouette. Right. Left. Right. Susu. Pirouette. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pirouette. 4th. To 5th, left, right, susu, right, left, susu, 1, 2, 3, around to 4th, pirouette, 4th, finish. Okay. Still a little rocky, but to be expected given we haven't done that sort of thing in a long time. Okay, let's do one last thing to close, and we'll just kind of do it as a little test. We're going to do a petit allegro just with jumps in 5th and 1st. Let me get my yoga mat. Okay. Put a yoga mat down. And let's try it. Okay, and if you're feeling anything in your shins, that's kind of where you'll feel if you're on cement floor. I'm on like tile, probably over a cement slab. That's where you're kind of gonna feel shin splints right here, right away. That's probably the, the bad thing that could happen. This doesn't feel bad though, with the yoga, it's a little springy. Okay, so let's do our normal little warm-up that we do in my class For petit allego, we'll do first and first and first and first, second and second and second and second, fifth, 2, 3, 4, échappé, and close, échappé, and close. If you don't like that, just do changement. This will be our last thing for today. Ah, that's not it. There we go. Terrible, but does feel a little weird. So comment how you feel about that, if we should do more or less. And I'm just going to put us in for a reverence, and we'll call it good. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.